Let's have a look at the most powerful rockets in payload capacity. This list will include current, past, and under construction powerful rockets. Falcon Heavy of SpaceX is currently the most powerful rocket in the world. Falcon Heavy has a max payload capacity to low Earth orbit of 140,700 pounds and has a height of 230 feet. It has 27 Merlin engines, and each of its 3 boosters produces 1.7 million pounds of thrust. Of course, I will not skip the fact that its boosters are reusable. The rocket had achieved a total of 3 launches and 7 landings. Next is Delta IV Heavy. The rocket is currently working, and it was introduced in January 2004. The weight of the rocket is 14,876 pounds, and its height is 236 feet. Its max payload to the low Earth orbit is 63,470 pounds. The following is Space Shuttle. The rocket's max payload to low Earth orbit is 60,000 pounds, and its height is 184.2 feet. Space Shuttles Atlantis, Challenger, Columbia, Discovery, and Endeavour were launched 135 times between 1981 and 2011. Now it's the time for Energia from Russia, which had only launched 2 flights between May 1987 and November 1988. The rocket's height is 197 feet, and its max payload to low Earth orbit is 220,000 pounds. Next is the Saturn V, that was the most powerful rocket built in history. The height of the Saturn V is 363 feet, which is 60 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty. The rocket has a max payload to low Earth orbit of 310,000 pounds. The rocket's weight is 6.2 million pounds, which is equal to the weight of 400 elephants. It was used in Apollo moon mission, including Apollo 11 in 1969, and it had carried the Skylab into orbit in 1973. The rocket was 13 times successfully launched from Kennedy Space Center. Now it's time to have a look at the in-development rockets. The Space Launch System, or SLS, is developed for NASA's Orion program, which takes astronauts to the Moon and Mars. The rocket's max payload to low Earth orbit is 209,000 pounds when using Block 1 configuration, and 290,000 pounds when using Block 2 configuration. Block 1 uses solid rocket boosters, and is capable of lifting 95 metric tons into low Earth orbit. The height of the rocket is 322 feet, and it weighs is 5.75 million pounds. Starship or Super Heavy, by SpaceX. Starship is the spacecraft system and launch vehicle that is designed to carry people to Mars. The Starship's max payload to low Earth orbit is 220,000 pounds or more, and the rocket's height is 387 feet. Blue Origin's New Glenn. The height of the rocket is 230 feet, and its max payload to low Earth orbit is 140,700 pounds. It can produce 3.85 million pounds of thrust by its 9 engines. The New Glenn is still in the development process, and it could be launched by 2021. New Glenn is designed with reusable features just like SpaceX's Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow us for more interesting content.